Good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 17 of November Vlogs. It is 10:15 in the morning. We've had a busy morning. We've been dyeing yarn all morning, so we've only just finished. Hello, darling. I have managed to cover myself in yarn dye because I forgot to put my apron on. So, I don't think you can see. It's too dark in here. So that's all done for the day, and then we are heading on out to Tesco's before Harry Bob's comes tonight. He likes cheese and onion crisps, so we've got to get his crisps in. We all like cheese and onion crisps, actually. But when Harry comes, nobody else can eat them because they're Harry's. So we're going to go do that. The dog's just sitting on my knee. And I've got arm ache already. I've only been holding the camera for 49 seconds. Other than that today, apart from some admin stuff I've got to sort out, everything's done. Done. Just actually waiting for the boys to get sorted to come out.
Josh is not coming.
Josh ain't coming?
No.
Okay, so it's just Finn. I think I'll get a coffee while I'm out. Really want a cup of coffee. And this weekend, I'm going to try and find some time. No, maybe not this weekend, maybe next weekend. I don't need to do it this weekend. I want to make a Christmas jumper for Froggy. So I'm hoping just to save a little bit of yarn left from my elf socks and make Froggy a Christmas jumper. How cool would that be? He is going to need a Christmas sweater, bless him. So I'm going to do that as well. Yeah, maybe not this weekend because I won't finish the socks this weekend. I'm just doing the first sock, then I'll pick the other sock up maybe next week. But yeah. Right, I'm going to go get sorted, find out who's coming to Tesco's and who's not, and then go shopping. You know when you fancy a sausage and egg sandwich? Are you ducking under the camera there?
Well, yeah, he's going to get like a camera shot of my ears, like stuck in it.
That's what we're having for our lunch. A sausage and egg sandwich. Josh isn't having an egg. Josh is allergic to eggs, but...
Unlucky. More for me.
Me and Danny are having a sausage and egg sandwich. So, there we go. Just waiting for the sausages there in the air fryer. We've got about 7 minutes to go. So I'll do my eggs in a minute. And we'll have a sausage and egg sandwich. It's freezing outside. And Tesco's was so busy. Absolutely rammed. But never mind. What are you having? Sausages, beans, and egg?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm having coffee. It is 11:30.
Is it?
It is 11:30
Wow.
already. It's gone really quick today.
This has been yarn dyeing last 2 days as well.
Yeah. I'll show you the yarn when it's dry. There's no point before because you won't be able to see what it's like.
Get the eggs out.
Yeah, you can get the eggs out. And shake the sausages, please. Move Josh's plate away from the eggs. He's not got a bad allergy to him, they just make him quite unwell. He doesn't like going to shop or anything. It's just, I don't agree with him at all. Finn's the same. It's because they both had, when they were babies, they were both allergic to milk. They both had the milk intolerance. And then they got put onto soy milk and allergic to that as well, so they had to have special, what was it called, Neocate or something like that. And they grew out of all that, but the egg allergy stayed. So I am just going to get on with this, have a nice sausage and egg sandwich for my dinner, maybe watch a podcast.
Yeah, having a little bit of ketchup.
Finn's just used the last of the ketchup. And because he had a burger, then he goes, good luck getting ketchup out. I'm like, just got back from Tesco's, and you couldn't have said anything before then, no? I don't use ketchup. The only time I use ketchup is if I'm having, this sounds really gross, but I'm going to tell you, sausages, mashed potato and peas.
Or you can have ketchup on a Chinese.
No, you can't.
No, you can.
No, you can't. No, you can't
if
do
you've
that.
not tried it, try it.
No, nobody would ever try that. Will you shake the sausages?
And get a bag of Walker's crisps, chew slice.
Oh yeah, he does that all the time.
Shake it.
He puts Smarties in his packet of crisps.
Don't
That's
mind
not
that.
shaking them.
I am shaping them. Trust me. Perfect. Me and Harry have got these for this weekend. That's mine.
You're so gross. But yeah, what was I saying before then? Yeah, sausages, mashed potato and peas. I have to mix my peas into my mashed potato. This is me calling Danny gross. It's the only way I can eat mashed potato with peas mixed in. And ketchup. Right, where's my spatula? Right, I'm going to go make these eggs. Why is it when you plan an afternoon where you've got nothing to do, you suddenly have loads to do? Right, I need to figure out how to put the seats down in this car. Oh, that was fairly easy. I'm going to the tip. Sorry for the extreme close-up there. Hang on. Danny's trying to get the chair in. That chair's completely broken. It's going to the tip. So my afternoon that I had planned was a nice, quiet afternoon of knitting. That didn't happen. So it's Black Friday sales. And I'd said to the children for Christmas, the money was sat in their account waiting, in my account. So I said, if you see anything in Black Friday for Christmas, let me know. And I'll take it out of the Christmas fund. So Finlay's chosen something, which means I need to go and pick that up now. And while we're out, we're going to go to the tip and get this chair taken. So Danny may take some views on the way. Not of the tip, you don't want to see that. The tip is landfill. So for any of you not in UK, it's the local landfill. I hate going, I detest it. You can hold that a minute.
Okay. You can show it a little bit.
I hate going to the tip. It's full of big skips and you've got to kind of walk up the ramp.
Lengthways.
So, ignore the radio. So
That's radio one, by the way.
So you're at the top of the skip and hello. And I'm frightened of falling in. This is the problem.
You don't even fall in.
It doesn't matter because I've got Danny with me and Danny's doing it. I'll just sit in the car.
Oh, right, okay.
So the tip then Argos.
So it should be good fun. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Enjoy the views if there's any views.
Hopefully there will be.
Hopefully there will be.
Did you shut the boot properly? Something sounds squeaking.
No, that's just a chair. That's why it's going to the tip.
It's properly broken.
So we'll catch you in about a couple of seconds. Bye everyone.
Busy here. This is our retail park. We're parked right at the back.
So yeah, this is going to be fun for me to carry.
Finlay has asked for a decent TV for his room. And it's in the Black Friday sale, which is why we've grabbed it and come today, because it's in the Black Friday.
Why it's busy.
And why it's busy, because it's Black Friday. I want to look at them pillows in Asda as well. We've got an Asda living, Argos carpet right, we've got a McDonald's.
No,
Next, and Halfords and Currys and a bed shop and a carpet shop here. And do you know that in between this car park there's no path? You've just got to dodge through all the cars. It's massive. And there's no path. It's so dangerous. And if you've got a pram, you're not getting through. You've got to go right to the back of it and walk round it past all the shops. So if you've parked in the middle, there is no path. Right, we're just going into Argos. Danny went back to the car with the TV. I had to nip into Asda because we needed some new pillows. And I saw them the other day. They were half price for a 4-pack from £24 down to 12, and we desperately need some. So Danny went back to the car, but it was so busy in there, absolutely crazy. Everyone staring at me as I was trying to film. I just want to go home. I'm not a shopper. I don't like shopping at all. I don't like it when it's too busy. I get really claustrophobic. I don't know where I park the car. Do you know where I park the car? Oh, I don't know where the car is. I don't know. I think it was over here somewhere. No, that's not it. Let's go over here. I can see Danny. We're all right. Whew. Right, I'm at the car. Little Rosa. Right, I'll speak to you when I get home. get you away from the light. Home now. So I'm going to have a coffee. I'm knackered. I'm very, very tired. It's been a really, really busy day that wasn't meant to be, but it has been. So I'm going to sit. I've not watched a podcast yet, so I'm going to watch a podcast. I think there's a new Karen Knits podcast out. I think it's to do with the Whip It Down week she's doing, so I'm going to watch that. And my legs are really achy. Haven't seemed to have stopped all morning. It's just been one of those days where I've been busy doing something constantly. So now, well-deserved coffee, sit down. What time is it? 10 to 3. And chill for a little bit. That sounds like a plan. Everybody. It's now 6:20, so I thought I would come on and say goodnight to all you guys. I want to show you something that I got through the post today. It was absolutely lovely. It's from Jeanette. She contacted me to say about the giveaway prize for the bag that I mentioned yesterday. And then she also said, because I'm doing the 12 months of socks next year, she had some yarn and she was going to gift it to me because she wasn't sure she was going to use it. So, you want to see what I've got? Oh my word. She sent me, if you can hear that, that's Harry. She sent me Head Over Heels All Stars. I love this yarn. I absolutely love it. And the colourway is Red Pots. It is just amazing. That's how it works up. It's one of my favourite yarns, is the Head Over Heels. She actually sent me 2. So I've also got the colourway Splash. And it is gorgeous. And that is how that one knits up. These yarns, they just wash so beautifully. They seem to last so long. And the King Cole Zigzag, these and Opal are my any King Cole yarn really, but are my favourite sock yarns. They really are. They're just brilliant. So love those. And then she also sent me a Snuggly Stars yarns. Now you know I'm gonna adore this one. This is called Sunset Boulevard, and it's the Pauldale sock base, which is 80% Falkland Pauldale and 20% nylon. And that is just absolutely stunning. Pinks and oranges are just my favourite. If I only had to choose one colour to knit with for the rest of my life, it would be pink. And then she also sent me back to Blighty. I've never had any of their yarn. And this is Strawberries and Cream. Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? So I'm going to put these in my stash. I'm getting 12 yarns together for the sock along next year. And I'm just going to wrap them up. Well, I'm going to put them in some mailing bags that I've got. So I'm going to seal them, and I'm not going to write any month on them at all, unless I have a particular Halloween colourway, which I don't think I do. I'm not going to write any name on. I'm just going to put the yarn in the bag, and then I'm just going to pick one each month and see what I get. Anything in a hank, I am also going to skein, just so I don't, when it comes to making the socks, they're just ready to go. I can literally open the bag and cast on. So, yeah, I'm so lucky. It's absolutely beautiful. So, I got those today. I was very spoiled. And then, it's just been a busy day. Last time I spoke to you, I think it was around 3 o'clock, and I was just, you know, when you just need a sit down, I was just like that. So, I've sat down. Excuse me, I picked up my Douglas cardigan. This is the ribbon on the first sleeve. And then I'm going to do the second sleeve, and I'm just going to wash it and then let it hang dry. It's acrylic yarn, so that's how when it comes to acrylic yarn, I always let it hang dry. I know maybe some of you are thinking, oh, don't do that, but it's acrylic, it's fine. So as soon as it's finished, I'm going to put it on a a delicate wash, and then I'm just going to let it hang dry. I do think that'll probably sort out a lot of the issues that I've had with it. And I've tried it on again. I think, in all honesty, with the cardigan, the biggest problem is it's too big. But that doesn't bother me. The other problem that I've got with it, which I think if I made it again, it's worked from the bottom up. If I made it again, I wouldn't do the increases. I think that doesn't help with the shape, and what's causing that puffiness is, I think, the increases. So I would do it without the increases. That's just my personal opinion. It's not everybody's personal opinion. A lot of people have knit this pattern and absolutely loved it. And like I say, it's not even the pattern's fault. I didn't swatch. And that's nobody else's fault but mine. But I am going to finish it. I'm going to be totally honest. Had I knit this all in one colour, I would have frogged it. I absolutely would have frogged it. But it's striped yarn. And these are only 10 rows. And obviously the yarn's cut in between each stripe. There is no way I'm going to be saving all these little bits of yarn. So it would be such a waste of yarn. Even if I saved all the little bits, to put that into another project, it's just so many bits of yarn all over that I'd never want to put it into another project. And that is the only reason I've not frogged it. I am not wasting this yarn. I've got 6 balls invested in this. And it's acrylic, so it's not obviously the most expensive, but it isn't about that for me. I buy yarn because I love it, not because it's, luxury hand dyed or an acrylic. I buy it because I love it, and I love this yarn. So I am not wasting it. So I will finish this cardigan. I finished my elf sock earlier. I put a picture into the Facebook group, so my first one's been finished. And I'm not going to start the next one until this cardigan is finished. Or next week, if I've really dragged my heels on this cardigan and I've not finished it. I just want to get it finished. So, yeah, there's no plans really this weekend. Can you hear him? He's very excited. There's not a great deal of plans. I've got some admin stuff again to do in the morning, which needs doing. But other than that, it should be quite a chilled weekend. I will be filming the podcast on Sunday, and I'll be announcing the giveaway on Sunday as well. Obviously, we don't vlog on a weekend. I know over the vlogs, we've had a few new subscribers. So if you're new, we don't vlog on a weekend. We just do it Monday to Friday. It just means I can still film the podcast and other things that I need to catch up on I can get done. As it turns out, there's nothing to catch up on this weekend, so I can more or less relax on Saturday, which is going to be good. I just need it, I think. I just need a day where I'm not rushing around doing something. I might stick a Christmas film on. I watched The Holiday the other day. The cardigan that she wears... Oh, I've gone wrong now. What have I done? Oh, no, I haven't. The cardigan that she wears in The Holiday with all the cables on, I've got that pattern. And I got it... Did I get it earlier on this year? I think I got it for my birthday. And I got the pattern and then got really intimidated by it. Excuse me, I think there's only like 3 sizes in the pattern. And I need a bigger size than what's stated in the pattern. So I'd have to I think it's written for DK weight yarn. So I was thinking I could do an Aran weight yarn and then go up a couple of needle sizes to get the bigger size. Because it doesn't have my size in it. But one of these days I'm going to do it. Cables don't scare me. That's not what intimidates me. I think the pattern is also mostly charts, and I'm not a very experienced chart knitter. I can do it, and I've done it on like sometimes you'll get a pattern that's got written instructions and charts. I've done it on a very few number of patterns, but they've been really easy ones. I'm talking socks. Really, really easy ones. So, I don't know. I might have another look at that pattern. We'll see. Why are you scratching when I'm vlogging? Have you finished? Thank you. She's giving me the sassiest look. Ruby has a really sassy look. She kind of... Let me see if I can show you it. Did you see it? Did you see it? That's the sass look. It's kind of like that. It's a proper sassy look. Let me see if I can show you again. She's doing it again. Oh, now you're putting your cute face on. Where's your sassy look gone? No, she's just putting a cute look on. She's got the first one I showed you. That was a sassy look. Oh dear. Well, I better get off, hadn't I, really? So I will see you on Monday for the podcast. No, ignore that. I will see you on Sunday for the podcast. The vlogs will be back on Monday. I hope you guys all have a lovely, lovely weekend. Thank you for all the comments. I know I've got a little bit behind today. I'll catch back up. But thank you all so much for the lovely comments. I've had such lovely comments during I always get lovely comments, always. I can never ever complain because I always get lovely comments. But just want to say thank you. I do appreciate it. And I will see you again Sunday for the podcast or Monday again for the vlogs. Have a lovely evening, everybody, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.